Okay, so I want to read you guys a letter that I wrote in 2021 on January 1st. So I'm going to read you a little rough draft of this small paragraph that I wrote. And then literally it took me just to write that little paragraph. And then I just splurged everything out, like the final draft, on 3 pages. So let me read you the little rough draft. I want to start off by saying I haven't been totally honest with you, but I guess that's because sometimes when you're honest with people, they can hurt you in the end, and I don't want to hurt anymore. But here goes nothing. And then it says the person's name. I'm not going to say it. I have come to realize that you are what I have been looking for this whole time. I like everything you do, all the things you say. You worry me a lot because every time I saw you talk about, well, it's triggering, but I'll say it, suicide, I'd cry. I thought of losing someone like you is the worst thing ever. You may not be mine, but you mean so much to me. I need you in my life because I want to see you succeed in life. I want to be there for you when you are doing the most incredible things. So that was the little rough draft that started this whole final draft. And the final draft is 2 pages long. At least to this, it looks 2 pages long. So it says, and again, I'm not going to be reading this person's name, but it says, Dear XYZ, to lose you is my worst nightmare. You may not be mine, but you mean so much to me. I need you in my life because I want to see you succeed. I want to be there when you are doing the most incredible things. You'll always be my beloved what if. I just want to make you happy because you're the reason that I've become a happier person. Before I met you, I never knew that it was possible to miss someone this badly. And I know I'm going to miss you a lot more when you leave. I want you to know that it's okay to have bad days, but just remember that the bad days will pass. So don't let the bad days bring you down. I've noticed every day you're getting stronger. You don't care what anyone else says or thinks because everything oh my gosh, why can't I read? Everything you're doing matters. I see and know you will have a lot of great things ahead of you. I believe in you and everything that you put your mind to. So don't give up because I know you can succeed in everything in life. There are some things that I have not expressed to you yet. I think it's time to say what I have to say. Oh my gosh, Mia, this letter is getting intense. You have no idea how much you make me smile, even when you're not around. I cherish the moments when I get to talk to you, even though at times I have to hide my face behind my hand because my face turns red. I cherish all the endless efforts towards me that you make towards me because it just shows that you have not given up on me. I recognize your worth no matter how many people don't see it. I wish I could show you when you are at your lowest point how bright you make the world and how happy I am knowing you're here. You have a soft heart in a cruel world, which shows courage, not weakness. I hope you know you're fearless, significant, and capable of anything, even when it feels like you're not. You're doing better than you think you are. Remember to keep going. You've got this. You're amazing, and everything in your life is going to work out for you. Because you deserve nothing but wonderful things, no matter wonderful things and no worries in life. I wish I could explain your eyes, how your sound of your voice gives me more than butterflies. I can't even read the rest of this. Oh my god. Deep breath, Mia, deep breath. Oh, how your smile makes my heart skip a beat, and how every time you're by my side, I feel complete. Wow, what a poetic person you are, Mia. Okay, anyway. I feel complete, like you're my missing piece. My heart tells me I didn't meet you just for no reason. I still remember everything you said to me. With you, I forget all my stress, anxiety, and unwanted thoughts. You know I care about you a lot, and I always will. Because if I didn't care, I wouldn't be sleepless every night wondering if you're okay. I wouldn't be crying every time I saw you say you wanted to disappear. I wouldn't be hoping every day you have the best day of your life, because you deserve everything. I care about you and your well-being. I wish you were here next to me so I could tell you in person how much I need you and want you. There are a lot of times that I wish you were mine, because I know I have a hopeless crush on someone I have no chance with. Anyway, I can't read any more of this. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but truthfully, I want you. That's all. All your mistakes, flaws, smiles, giggles, jokes, sarcasm, everything. I hope you know that no matter your hardships, your life situations, your emotions, or your entire life choices, I want to be there for you because I care. And then it has my name at the end. From me. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was so intense that I could barely read my own letter. And again, I will not be telling anyone who this letter was for, and I will not be revealing their name. But yeah, that was Mia, aka me. A lot of you guys know me as my nickname, Mimi. But yeah. That was me on January 1st, 2021. I wrote that letter. It's been a year. And that was really intense to read. Like, the fact that I was able to write all of that with just such a little rough draft, and the final draft became so humongous. Oh my goodness. But yeah, reflecting a little. Oh my, that was intense and insane. But yeah, I just thought, I should read that to you guys. Maybe it will spark something with you guys. I don't know. Maybe it will let you know how much I'm a caring person. But I hope you guys have a good night, and sorry for that stuttering in this letter when I was reading it. I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up with what I was reading, because you know how, like, when you guys reread something you guys wrote, or reread whatever you guys are reading, I don't care if it's your own stuff or someone else's stuff, and you just kind of feel those emotions again. I started to, like, have some, I don't want to call it PTSD, but I've seen some reflection off of this letter. And it just, oh my, I got chills. It was intense, okay? It was intense. That's a lot of, oh my gosh, and I've only been on here for like 9 minutes. This is horrible. I felt like I was reading that forever, and my body just feels so, like, anxious and nervous. Oh my. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to read that out loud. I know that will leave people that listen to my podcast, that will make them feel like, oh my gosh, who's it about? But honestly, I respect people's privacy. So again, I will not be revealing this person's name or who it's addressed to. But yeah, I can't believe it's been a year on that. And I have nothing else to say besides it was just horrifically intense, okay? I just can't stop saying the word intense because it was. I never read my letters out loud. I can barely talk. I never read my letters out loud. But I just figured it's time to, like, be honest and, like, open, kind of. But that's scary for me. Does anyone else get scared? Like, I like being honest, don't get me wrong, but I don't like being openly honest, especially when you're trying to address somebody in a paper. I don't care if it's in, like, on paper, in writing, like, it's just scary. Because like I mentioned at the beginning of the letter, like, in the end, people hurt you, you know? No matter if it's just by, like, 1%, 10%, 100% of hurting you, like, it hurts. And I don't like it. But anyway, thought I'd be open and honest. And I don't care if you guys are curious. I don't care if you guys hit me up and you're like, who's it about? Who's it about? I'm not going to tell you. Out of respect. That's that. That's my little slogan. We don't expose people on this podcast channel, on my YouTube channel, or anywhere else. I had too many social medias to keep up with. But anyway, I will wish you guys a good night and or good morning, wherever you live. Because I have 3 minutes, and believe it or not, I would give you guys extra time on these podcast channels. But my studio that I go through, they only give me 15 minutes to talk to you guys. So sometimes I feel like I'm rushing myself through these things, and I hope you guys don't hear that, because like I feel guilty when I'm like, okay, time to wrap it up, bye. Like, no, it's just I keep looking at my phone or my computer if I'm using it, and I keep track of the time. But anyway, see, there I go again. I'm wrapping it up. I feel forceful. I have 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna say good night or good morning to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night or day wherever you live, and thanks for listening to my open, honest, like, letter I wrote exactly a year ago. And this is it. Goodbye. I hope you enjoy episode 2 of this podcast. And we're done.